Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at a long fringy pixie named Elle from Envy. This is what she looks like, and I have her in the color chocolate cherry, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're looking at a young lady who goes by the name of Elle, and she is from Envy. This is what she looks like. She's got long fringy bangs and a long nape. Oh my gosh, all that length on those pixies. I just love them. And I have her in the color chocolate cherry too. So here she is in this beautiful color, and look at the fringe. And all the razor cut edges all the way around the whole area, hairline, around the nape. We've got a little bit of extra length on top, but can you see that beautiful color, the cherry and the chocolate? Longer bangs as well. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get her on. Isn't that going to be so much fun? Let's take a look at her. Now, here's that beautiful color. Look at that chocolate cherry. Oh my gosh. Isn't that something? Now the nape is going to be darker, definitely. And that's a very warm, dark chocolate. It says dark chocolate cherry. And then, of course, with the cherry all the way around. Such a pretty, pretty color. Oh my gosh. Now let's look at her cap construction. She's an open cap construction. That means she's got open wefts all the way across the top. Going back to the crown from the front, we have a really nice wide velveteen band going all the way across the front for comfort. And of course, all of these open wefts make this a very lightweight wig to wear, makes it very cool for summertime, and oh my gosh, it's just really nice. Now I noticed that along the front edge of this velveteen front, we have hair fibers stitched on this underside, but not only that, they are creased. Can you see the crease in those? They're actually angled so that they look like they're coming out of the skin that is going to be laying up against this. That's ingenious. Very, very nice. Okay, it has open ear tabs on the right and left with lots of hair fibers stitched on the underside there. We happen to have a slightly extended nape in the back with buckle adjusters on the right and left. I don't feel any metal stays in that area, but it is a little tad longer, maybe just to give you that little bit of extra coverage, but she is very lightweight. And then of course, look at all the rows of the hair curtains going all the way across from the front to the back. That's going to give you excellent coverage against wind blowing the hair fibers up and revealing those wefts. This really does look like a cute little wig. Now, I do notice that she has some box hair, which makes the top and the crown area really flat. Now, that might be part of the style. If I look at the style in the catalog a little bit closer, it does look a little flatter on the top. But at the same time, I would probably want a little bit more lift in that area, and I can get that to lift up there with a little bit of added heat, maybe just leaving the wig upside down and adding just a tad of weight on here to pull those fibers up a little bit. But even just lifting them up like that makes a little bit of difference, doesn't it? Oh, I can't wait to put this on, and then when I do, we'll read all about her. Okay, so let's go ahead. Before I do, what I have on today is another beautiful lady from Envy. Her name is Angie. I've done a review on her, and I'm going to put that review right there, and you can click on that whenever you like, okay? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and put on Elle. Okay, here she is. Oh, look at all of this beautiful color. Oh my gosh. How fun is that? Well, let's take a look. All right, she looks like in the picture of the catalog, it looks to me like she is just coming straight down from the crown area. Can you see that? So I'm going to begin by bringing this all just forward. We've got that fringe around the face. The cap feels wonderful. It's just such a comfortable cap. And I would probably say that you could, I mean, there's enough room in here for a 23 inch. The expansion quality of the elastics that are used in this wig feels so comfortable. And she is a low density. So let's see. I'm going to do a spin for you real quick before I start playing with her too much, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and do that so you can see what she looks like all the way around. From side to side to the back. Yeah. How's that fringe back there? Is that looking pretty nice? So, she's got some character, I can tell. Alrighty, so I am going to, my bangs are naturally wanting to sweep across this direction. So I'm going to begin by doing a little bit of that sweeping and taking advantage of that. Now let's see, the coverage doesn't come all the way over my own bio hair. It's still very comfortable. So I would have to be careful about making sure that the fringe of the wig covers my sideburns, or I would have to use some root cover up on my own bio hair to make it do that. And then combing it off to the side does give me a little more lift on the crown area. Let's see. So how's that look? We've got a little bit more. Let's see, I want to make sure that fringe is down here. Maybe I would take a little brush and make sure that I've got my hairs all laying where I want them to. What a beautiful color though. Isn't that cute? Okay, so with this, you can have the softness of the length that's on this wig to play up some of the different movement. You can add movement to her just by sweeping the hair fibers in a different direction. Let's try sweeping it back that way. Ah, this would be beautiful in white, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. And then we can do the same thing on the side and making sure that this stays covered. Ah, how about that? Okay, now, because it is a basic cap, it's not going to have a lace front, but that doesn't mean that you can't open up the area of the bangs, lifting it up and making it look like it's a little windblown, or maybe the bang is a little wispier, and that opens the face up a little bit more rather than having the bang come straight across and then just only seeing this part of your face. So that's another way that you can control what people see and how your pictures look when you control the different kind of bang that you have and how you let part of the wig either conceal part of your anatomy or open up your anatomy a little bit more. Okay. So this is from my right to my left, okay? And then I'm going to go and do it the opposite direction. Let's see, go from the left to the right, and you're going to get a different kind of look altogether by doing that because of the way the hair fibers are meant to be laid down, and that is established from the factory. So now you can see it looks like I've got a little more of a flat, smooth area here on this side with my bangs. And of course I can maybe sweep my bangs that way or keep them coming straight in the front. But I feel like I've got good coverage around my nape area. How's that looking to you guys? Does it look good? Oh, it's just so fun. I love these long bixies. Okay. Well, you know what? I will take my headband from Square Bands that I was wearing earlier, I'll just stick it right inside here. And that is a great little addition to wearing this kind of pixie, and maybe something to keep everything in place. But that's a really nice little addition. And if you don't want it to stand out too much, you can always use a color that's that would match or go and blend in with this particular hair color. Well, let's talk about her dimensions, okay? She is available only in an average size cap. The front is 4 inches. The crown is 5.5 inches. The sides are 3 1/4 inches. The nape is 3 inches. And she only weighs 2.33 ounces. So she's really lightweight. Of course, if you didn't like that extra coverage, you can always have it trimmed. And that's not a hard thing to do. But I love that little bit of length that gives you that extra coverage. Let's go ahead and go outside and see what this color looks like outdoors, okay? Okay, we're gonna go outside. Look, you can see that red cherry color so well. All right, outside. Oh, that is very fun, isn't it? This is truly a fashion color. Okay, she's parted on my left, and that gives it a good look. I'm in the shadows, dark burgundy red, cherry red. You can see, ooh, there's a nice little stripe there. Okay, now I'm gonna go out into the overcast light. Wow, so pretty. Chocolate Cherry by Envy. And let's see what that looks like up on top. I hope that was okay. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Pretty color, huh? Let's see. I'm going to twirl around this way so you can see. Gorgeous. It looks like Paula Young's Capri Copper to me. It's a beautiful color. Beautiful. Okay, and then of course it's got that darkened root, the chocolate covered root. Chocolate covered. I wish. Well, anyway, silly. Alrighty, let's get that little bit of bang over there a little more. You can see, very neat. Okay, let's go back inside. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put some water with her on. That ought to be fun, huh? Okay, look at all of this oomph. Wow. We get a lot more oomph with this girl if we add some water. So you could probably use something like Peace Out Cream or Wig Wax, and this would really make a big difference. You could style it and do all kinds of fun things with this. Oh my goodness. But isn't that fun? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm hoping it covers everything, but let me do another twirl for you. Yes, very, very nice. Beautiful color. Okay. Well, this is ELLE from Envy, and she is really pretty. Really pretty and a fun chic kind of pixie. If you like a little bit more length so that you can do some extra styling, this is a great one for that. And she's an open cap and a lower price point, so she's very budget friendly. And of course you can get her on sale as well. So this is a really nice little wig. Alrighty. Well, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you being here with me. And you guys have a great week. I will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions, okay? Bye-bye.